You don't even know. Let me just say, you don't even know. Sure. Let me relax, calm myself down, and catch my breath. Hello, everybody. It's a Wacky Wednesday, and it's your favorite late-night TV show. This is the one and only TrendingSA. What a jam. Just took me back to December. When I woke up
nice? Is it you, Dr. Musa?
It's probably me.
That's me. It's me.
Probably me. Listen, it's TrendingSA. We're live here on SABC3, on Facebook as well. And don't forget YouTube as well as our website, right? At TrendingSA.tv. So do the right thing and check us out right there. Grab your phones right now, get interacting with us because we want to hear from you. Right now, let me introduce you to the squad for the day. She's still with us. She's our WCW every other Wednesday when we feel like it. Her name is Pro Diadie.
Oh, how sexy is that photo?
How sexy are those glasses
They
as
are
well?
very sexy. I love them. I don't know why I don't wear them. They just don't go with anything else.
Well, don't say
But
that
a
because your
shirt.
optometrist is listening.
Yeah, but they don't go with this, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
You know what? Can I ask? I must maybe speak to them because I'm sure they go with my outfits. It's fine.
They should. Everything goes with your face and your outfits. What are you saying, Nina? What do you say?
Yo.
Yeah.
You confused me.
You are sexy sometimes, ne?
I know.
When I feel like it.
Most of the time. So tell us what's on your timeline tonight.
That's it.
So, what is on my timeline tonight? Hashtag back to school, hashtag bundle of joy, hashtag grade 1. We're all dominating my feeds today. And it seems like there was one particular picture that got the masses talking. So I'm going to be checking that out. I'm going to have a look at what happened under all of those hashtags. Stay tuned.
We love you. I mean, we love what you just said.
I love you too.
Listen, today was an interesting day. A lot of people had FOMO on the timeline, people wanting to be fathers all of a sudden to 7-year-olds so they can watch them cry as they leave them at their primary school for the first time and putting up weird pictures with weird hashtags. That's the story for another day. It's got nothing to do with me. Someone that's also quite gorgeous and that also wanted to be at a school today to drop off someone, but just decided that she's just not going to show us. Her name is Moozlie. Roberts, everybody!
Hello, darlings. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, darlings. Hello, darlings. Hello, darlings. Hello, darlings. Hello, darlings.
There it is.
Shut it! No, look, I insisted, but I want to see some nakedness of myself. All we ever see is the nakedness. Pale. This picture was taken in Limpopo, the beautiful, beautiful
When was
province. This was a couple.
About a
This was
week
2
ago.
days ago. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because, I
right.
mean, it looks like... Okay, it's fine. It's got nothing to do with me. What's on your timeline?
What's about Thailand? Savagery, darling, Savagery. You saw what the girls were doing to Cassper over the holidays. But I'll be scrolling through my feeds to check out what savage responses were out there in tonight's That's So Savage. And hey, Cassper, nice.
Batu, what are you promoting? What's so nice?
I like the fact that he was okay with it and he wasn't like, oh no, there's no sexual harassment.
Sorry,
you guys
wait.
must calm down.
What do you know that we don't know? Why are you saying it's nice?
Okay, I'll tell you guys later.
Oh, I'm also. All right, last but not least, she's a lady with the punchlines, a lady that's looking oh so gorgeous, and a lady in love. Her name is Tuma Nina. It's Nina Hasty, everybody. Oh, my.
I love that.
Guys,
Yeah.
Executive.
you know,
Yeah.
I clean up nice, eh? That was our last day here.
Okay.
Okay.
At this new studio that we're at. And the next day or the day after I was leaving for holiday, I was just so done.
And you went on like a 7-week holiday.
I'm actually still on holiday. I've sent my clone to come
Babe,
and do
all I can say
Oh,
is
I was wondering why
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to kiss me.
that tan. Nina.
this tan. Actually,
tan
you
is
can
stunning.
see that my face, my makeup is still last year's makeup because my arms are darker. Listen, I'm going to be chatting about the wait. I want whistles, especially from you guys there at the back. Because this hashtag, Banyana, Banyana. Banyana. They were all up in my genre after winning last night's CAF Awards, and Jokey's. The girls just continued to make us proud. Tonight, I'm going to be checking out their social media pages. I'm going to put you onto their social media pages. You're going to follow them, and we're going to give them much more love. Because we don't give Banyana enough love in this country.
We're giving it to Bafana, who give us what?
But Bafana abuse us, guys. And I've had enough.
We are in an abusive relationship with our male first team, but it's okay. Tonight, we're just celebrating the ladies. And of course, I'm still Papa Grande. It's Dr. Musa Wenkosi Mthombe. So, this was New Year's Day. This is like at 1 a.m. That is Black Coffee there performing. And listen, it was a good time. As you can see, I'm sweating. It was hot. I was sticky. I still smelled good, don't worry. But it was a great party. So I opened up my new year with a live black coffee set. I don't think you understand how wonderful that is. When he's doing the... Oh, you need to be there to understand.
You got fabulous friends. You hang out with a normal...
No, can I tell you... Listen, can I tell you how I got into this thing? We didn't have... I mean, we had access to go to all these parties.
Yeah.
But this specifically is that to get to that area where the stage was, it was just packed. So we just, you know when you walk past a gate and the security is there and you look like you're supposed to be there. As long as you look like you're, just walk, just, you don't even look back and then there was black coffee. I love it. Listen, tonight we'll be looking at something else and the hashtag is Dross Rapist. It made a return to the timeline today after the story came out, and of course we'll be discussing that a little bit later on. Also, on a positive note, we have a woman who is my crush. And today is a Wednesday. You know what that means, right? She's an absolute beauty, a TV presenter, and she also does some things. You know what I'm saying? And has got an award to prove it. Yes, got a new album out, and her name is Nomuzima Pena. So this is one of those things that you do not want to miss out on. So keep those tweets and those posts and everything that you want to send our way. Keep coming. And that is at TrendingSA on Facebook, TrendingSA on 3 on Twitter. And don't forget to use the hashtag @, on 3. We'll see you after this.
you know what you gotta do. Baby, she know for me, show me how to do. No doubt I'm the one for you. I'm the one for the TV every time you do. Your body like Orodo. I'm a yak on my type of polo show. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sucker, 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 baby. Sucker, sucker, baby.
I'm going to suck.
This song in Tanzania. Yo.
What happened when
What's
Anana?
the
What
name?
Yo.
Did you cause one person and come back as two?
No,
I came back as 5.
what was they saying?
Pole.
I wish I knew.
What does that mean?
Saying.
Slowly,
It means slowly.
Oh, okay.
You can imagine what they were referring
Oh,
to.
it's just like Paula, Paul. All right, welcome back. It's TrendingSA on SABC3, and we're here for you. Catch us on Facebook, catch us on TrendingSA.tv, catch us on YouTube too, and also catch us on SABC3. It really is that simple. Let's see what you're saying to us on Facebook this evening. Spindly here saying that I'm so in love with the show. Such amazing people, great vibe, love.
Is that the accent?
This is how she speaks.
Okay.
Yeah. Even when she did orals at school. Mohawi here saying that, as from today, every short person, we call him, her, bundle of joy.
Wow.
Excuse me? Did you just use me as an example?
Example, Dr. Musa and Nina. My little bundles of joy. Listen, even short doctors are doctors still.
I'm not short. Let's just get that clear.
What?
I don't have anything against short people, but I'm not a short man. I'm 1.9 centimeters.
You're shorter than Ukaya.
No, 1 meter. Never mind. Let's leave that. Thank you so much for sharing your love with us on social media pages and keep it coming our way. Use the hashtag #on3. Time now to go to another short person who's looking a little different today. Tell me if you can see what I can see. Promudiadi.
Looking a little different because you said I'm thick today.
Yeah, you're looking a little thick, girl.
No, it's that dress. It's doing all the right things to your body. It's like cinching,
it's cinching
and
the
it's
waist
catching, and it's popping, and it's...
So I get it, Musa. It's a good thing.
I mean, I'm not fighting you.
Yeah, thickness is a good thing.
The thirst, Musa.
Okay, I'll calm down.
We're going to kick off today's trending topics with hashtag back to school. So today, we know that most children across the country officially returned to school, and social media was, of course, as they always are, abuzz with parents posting pictures of their little bundles of joy. And for some, it was their first day of school. So let's take a look at those very cute posts that we came across. My Easy Does It posted this very cute snap saying Mpumiza and her cousin going to hashtag grade 3 now, hashtag back to school with matching hairstyles and everything. We love it. So Kwazi_M saying our first day at big school on a mission for that land. Hashtag bundle of
Is this
joy.
an agricultural school or something?
Wow.
What's going on?
Wow.
That's the botanical garden.
Only you. Bongani Baloyi saying, good to see my little sister go to school for the first time. Time flies. I'd be mad if he takes a picture of me and cuts off my head
Now,
like
where's
that.
my head?
How?
Well,
No,
you know,
it's in the thing. If you open the image, the whole picture's there. Don't forget that.
No, but look at these. You can see everything.
more.
Okay, let's look at Ilana Africa's post with her bundle of joy as well. She says her enthusiasm could not be curbed. Hashtag first day of school. Hashtag say geez. So cute. Kelukumalo Zere says, as he gets ready for school, a big part of me is extremely happy yet emotional. We have come a long way, my boy. Yes, you and I fight every 5 minutes because of your extraordinary character. But then again, I didn't ask God for a normal boy. Wow.
He looks like daddy, eh?
Oh, Shimza, one of our favorite DJs. His daughter went to grade 1 for the first time today. Hashtag back to school. Cutie pie, ne?
Oh, there's my twins back at school, you know.
Oh.
What's with our Obama ears?
My kids have their father's ears.
Okay.
Listen, no, everyone was just posting people, like kids going to school. I just didn't want to be left out of the trend, so I just found someone with random twins and stuck my own face on them.
Musa, did you feel a bit of FOMO as well? Did you feel left out?
Not at all.
Goba?
You know how much uniform costs? You know how much books cost? You know how much like glue costs?
You know how much money you make?
Hey!
Calm down.
Snap.
You know how much life costs for me to be taking a child, a bundle of joy, a bundle of depression? You're
And don't forget about the extramural activity.
Okay, I'll come.
I can't wait for the day that you have like quadruplets.
I'm gonna have them. Don't worry. Not
Really? Did you feel out of place?
Did I what?
Did you feel like you're missing out?
Babe, I've got like a grandchild, and I nearly posted a picture because she went to creche for the first time yesterday. But then I thought, it's not my shine, it's my daughter's shine. So, you know, I didn't post anything, but I did click I love you guys, and I'm so proud of you.
No. I think a lot of parents today are actually relieved that their bundles
Don't
of
joke.
joy are going back to school. Because imagine all of that food they had to buy over the festive season, electricity that was used because they were watching TV the whole
And
time.
they got friends. We were always hungry.
And cousins. It was a lot. Anyway, while we were scrolling all through the cute shololos and the hashtag grade 1 left a bit of a sour taste in my mouth. This comes after this picture started making the rounds on social media. Let's take a look at it. Can you believe it, guys? In 2019.
So what are we seeing here? What's going on?
You are seeing, this is a classroom.
Okay.
White kids are obviously on this table while the black kids are isolated there at the back.
Part 2.
And the teacher thought it would be a great picture to
I don't
actually take
understand.
and
Why
post.
would they be separated in 2018? We're trying to get rid of this for the last 2,700 years, and they're perpetuating it.
2019.
I am shook, guys. What province was this in?
This was in the Northwest province.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, it's really sad. So somebody posted something on Twitter. So a post from @AfricaFactZone who says this picture was taken in a grade 1 classroom at Schweizer Rienecker Light School in the Northwest province, like you asked. I really do hope this gets fixed somehow. It's really sad to see. Anyway, let's move on right along. On a lighter note, though, before I move on to the next hashtag, do you guys have like any day 1 school memories?
Babe, all I remember is that I lived very close to the school, Kwadlanga. The primary school was called Tembani Primary School, still there. It needs a paint job, by the way. Wow. So I was scared to go to school for my first day because it was mist. And I thought, what if isikolo asikho, sifike phaya, sihambe all the way like 3 minutes and then asikho. So that was my fear.
Wow. Must have been scary.
I don't remember grade 1 or what happened. But I was probably one of those kids that went to school with a jersey and came back with just a shirt and pants.
Oh,
gosh.
I don't know.
We used to have those cups.
Now you know how much it costs. That's why you don't want any kids.
It's not for now.
Yeah. Nina, do you have any memory?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could read by the time I got to school. So I was just telling people what to do. This is your name, sit here. This is your
Deputy
class.
teacher.
Why are you so big?
Oh, Mistress Nina, why are you so big?
I haven't changed. I'm literally still exactly the same person, telling people what to do and what their name is, why they're sitting here, and why they're so big.
Telling them to love themselves.
Yeah, love yourself, please.
Well, while we're on that nostalgic tip, under the hashtag day 1 school memories, folks kept on sharing memories. They kept on sharing what memories they have with first day jitters going back to school. Starting it off with the Just Call Me Will. Let's have a look at this tweet. I don't know if I really like this book or if it's the only one I can remember from primary school. You guys know it? Monkey Tricks?
Yeah, I wrote that book. When I was.
I do remember that.
I don't remember.
I do not remember it. Let's take a look at the next one. Sihle saying, hashtag day 1 school memories. Grade 2 in private school. I didn't knew English and I was only knowing 3 English words. Yes, no, and please, miss, may I go out? And miss, ask me my name. Private school.
Asaz, yes.
So he would say me, yes, please, miss, may I go out? And whole class laughed at me. Change.
Refund, yeah.
Okay, let's see the next tweet. Okay, those are all the tweets that we have for today. We do have @DJ Soul Star, who remembered that he didn't have a fancy school bag when he first started school. Let's take a look at it. DJ Soul Star, hashtag day 1 school memories. Believe it or not, back then this was my school bag. No proper shoes, but I made it to standard 12, not grade 12.
Okay, standard 10.
Standard 12.
Standard 12.
Yeah, I was in standard 12. I'm the old.
Second year varsity.
I'm old.
It must be second year.
I was in Form 5, in fact.
Sure, girl.
Did you write these tweets?
Yeah. When I was 4.
Let's take a look at another one from @Zulu_Guy8 who saw the trend and was the perfect time to ask, actually, for a rematch with Ayanda, her bully. Check it out. I just remembered I got bullied by a fat girl.
Wow.
Ayanda. If you are here, Ayanda, I want a rematch. Wow, now you're fat shaming.
No, but do you forget the people,
the people that say stuff like that are always like suspiciously strange looking as well. You know, they're out here like giving people body conscious situations, and I'm just like, fam, if you got a mirror, you know, respect yourself. The log out of your own eye.
Yeah. Okay, Seba Sensitive Manje, that's all the updates I have for you today.
Thank you, Pearl.
It's
As
a
you
pleasure,
walk across Let us get
With my
into-
thickums.
Yeah, I wanted to say that, but
Delicious.
I'm behaving tonight.
You can say it.
Let's get into another hashtag that got the masses talking in social media today. It was hashtag Dross Rapist, as well as hashtag Nicholas Ninau. The 20-year-old briefly appeared in the Pretoria Magistrates Courts after he was accused of allegedly raping a 6-year-old girl in the bathroom of a popular restaurant in Silverton, Pretoria last year. Now, in the video, Nicholas Ninau clearly stated that he was normal and didn't need a psychiatric evaluation. If you don't remember, take a look. This may be a little graphic, so watch.
Man, sakes.
To me. Zift alarm.
Dude, look at this. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm sober. I'm a mental man. I'm okay. I've got a tab running at the bar. I'm sitting in trees naked. They came
Yeah, so that's the video. A lot of it obviously censored, but here's the thing. Nicholas Ninau is now trending because the courts have ordered him to undergo a 30-day psychiatric evaluation at the Westkoppies Psychiatric Hospital. Now, the news said social media blaze and the comments kept on coming. Let's take a look at what was said. So this tweet's coming through from Stratmaid saying that, so if Nicholas Ninau is alleged to have raped a 7-year-old, what is the psych evaluation for? To determine whether he's capable of raping or is it consensual? Aibo, stop calling him an alleged rapist. He is a rapist, finishing cloud. Crazy or not? Hashtag Dross Rapist. Mags 90 here saying that if I was an advocate for the death penalty, this would be one. Another one following this was from Tammy saying, one thing all South Africans can agree on is that this situation is completely sick. Not one person would disagree, including lackadaisical Twitter. And the last one from Malume saying that white criminals all have the same first name, alleged. Hashtag Dross Rapist.
So Knowles_ML asked the $1 million question, which is, do all rapists undergo psychiatric evaluation? You know what I mean? Is this a specific case of privilege? I don't remember every single rapist having to go for psychiatric evaluation.
Yeah. Now, before we all answer that question or try to, here's a very interesting fact, right? According to a research paper by an associate professor, M. Swanepoel at UNISA, the report states that if the defense of insanity is raised, the test to determine the accused's criminal responsibility must be applied. So this test is set out in Section 78(1) of the Criminal Procedure Act. Section 78(1) reads as follows. A person who commits an act which constitutes an offence and who at the time of such commission suffers from a mental illness or mental defect which makes him incapable, A, of appreciating the wrongfulness of his act, or B, of acting in accordance with an appreciation of the wrongfulness of his act, shall not be criminally responsible for such act. Then that person has grounds of psychiatric evaluation, and this is what is happening with this case at the moment, and it seems like we all have to wait for the assessment to be done, for the courts to rule it out, yeah?
Look, I think sometimes it's something personal. But look, if you claim that you're someone that is not fine, or you're mentally unstable, or you're medically unfit to stand trial, then what's important is that you must be evaluated. And once the psychiatrists at the forensic site at the hospital have determined that you actually are not mentally competent, or there is an element of whatever it is, and they find that that's there, then the law needs to take its course. Keep sharing with us and share your comments with us. The hashtag is Nicholas Ninau, as well as Tsa3. Going for a quick ad break. We'll see you after this.
He doesn't... The thing is, this man has a...
namhlanje mama ngeke ngibuye ekhaya uyasebenza khona ngizokwakhela umuzi wakho yimina ithemba lakho yimina ithemba lakho yimina ithemba lakho yimina ithemba lakho mama lana kusemhlabeni manyembeza sigogi as long as umphefumulo usadibene nenyama lemba ikapela lemba sikayiqede
mama, I'm dog. Make it all up to be some feeling hang. I go back to so lengo
Namhlanje mama ngeke ngilale ekhaya. Namhlanje mama ngeke ngibuye ekhaya. Ngiyasebenza khona ngizokwakhela umuzi wakho. Namhlanje mama ngeke ngilale ekhaya. Namhlanje mama ngeke ngibuye ekhaya. Ngiyasebenza khona ngizokwakhela umuzi wakho. Chimina, yimini themba lakho yimina. Yimini themba lakho yimina. Yeah, Chimina, yimini themba lakho yimina. Yimini themba lakho yimina. Ithemba lakho mama.
Mama wangithola 9 months eswini. Konke okudingayo wena uyocela kimi. Akekho uyothatha indawo yakho kimi. Yohlezi uyihlovukazi kimi.
Bambelela, 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 bambelela,
Ungalahli ithemba.
bambelela,
Bambelela.
bambelela,
Qinisela. Bambelela.
bambelela,
Ungalahli ithemba.
bambelela,
Bambelela.
bambelela, bambelela.
Welcome back. You're still watching your favorite nighttime show. It is TrendingSA on SABC3. Let's check out what you're saying to us on these Twitter. Martin Wheel saying, "It's that time again. Keep up the fabulous work, team. I remember that I cemented my place as a part of the naughty list from day one on my schooling journey." Were you guys good or bad?
Nah.
Quickly. Yes, no.
Goopy.
At school.
I was really good. I
Yeah.
just hated sports in high school because I hated my legs and you had to wear shorts.
Okay, we didn't ask for explanation, baby girl.
I need to,
Just
okay.
good or bad, that's it.
I was really good.
Good?
I was good, no one believed me though.
Oh, so you were bad then?
I was good.
Nina?
I was really good. I was an overachiever.
No,
first
we're not
team,
asking,
everything.
were you naughty or you...
I was good. I was a prefect.
Okay.
That doesn't mean
Why are you
were
letting
good.
Nina
I was
explain?
terrible. I was one of those prefects who would... Never mind.
Let's leave it at that. Chalk Sirunu here saying that. I feel like the time slot for training is saying SABC3 should be at least 2 hours. Whoa. This show rocks all the way. Let's calm down. Let us calm
Kevin,
down,
go
Chalk.
do your homework.
Rose Second
My favorite tweet.
says Dr. Moose just said he's 1.9 centimeters tall. So Vela, no one picked
We
that
picked it up, Lala. He's not
we
talking about
picked it
his...
up. We looked for it, and then we found it.
Listen. I'm not going to have arguments with you about this. You know what I meant. I said 1.9 meters. If you don't believe me, let's meet tomorrow morning.
You are not
at
1.9
Sentence
meters.
Square. All right, anyway, it's time now for our regular feature on a Wednesday. You know what it is? That's so Sabah.
Yes. We stopped talking about small things. Tonight, we're talking about other things. Tonight on That's So Savage, we have an interesting video which made the rounds on social media after Cassper Nyovest posted it on his timeline during the festive season. Of course, if you were living under a rock and you missed it, and we can look at it slowly if you want to.
What? So much. That was a. Do you think he's 1.9
centimeters? Right. We continue then. Since then, Twitter has embarked on a mission called Searching for Cassper. As Jung and by Sting. Zang zang.
Baby girl, you give me joy and excitement. I promise I'm
Yes, man.
So, okay, guys, what we decided to do tonight for That's So Savage, we'll be counting down the top 10 most savage responses to Cassper, allowing ladies to frisk him a little bit. Come on, guys. At number 10, we have...
Playback music.
Yes, Oshoni Oti, OMG, I haven't been touched like that in a long, long time.
Amen.
How long is long? Like 1.9 centimeters. I was asking for a friend.
Unzima, guys. Well, some boyfriends don't want their girlfriends to find Cassper, but no more in a competition, it seems. Mas Jonga. At number 9, Mas Jonga. Ulanduza uduration do uti. I'm never taking my girl to Nyovest ever. Oh, come on, Petty LaBelle, you can do it. And then we continue. The search continues. At number 8.
Playback music.
At number 8, Ulanduza Litepele says, how do you feel watching your girl grab Cassper's thing? I don't know if they grabbed anything, but anyway, the searching for Cassper game is getting a little out of hand, guys. Out of hand. At number 7, we have...
Playback music.
Yes, Upi Diamond says, what in Robert Kelly? What in Robert Kelly?
What in the Robert Kelly?
What in the Robert Kelly? I'm never but Unina understood them. And then we continue at number 6.
Playback music.
Ulanduza Trump's wall says, and he's still standing there without an erection. And he's still standing there without an erection. Never. He needs a real touch. Okay.
Are we PG rated tonight?
Lala, we are Temba. Look, and then we continue with number 5. Guys. Come on, let's see about abanye bantu. Number 5, Jack Kolisani says, he ran away when he felt that indugu iyaqina. Siyakubona ndoda. Akunzima eTwitter kumandi. Number 4, uthi.
Playback music.
Job title, everything come. Ushubi _Stone says, they've been reaching for whatever they're trying to get Kodwa, guys. As Manomona, it seems that we are very close to finding Cassper, guys. At number 3, this is what happened.
Playback music.
Skobinki says, these girls... Hi, Nina.
Sorry.
Skobinki says, these girls looking for Casper's PP like. Iko guy, PP. Beep. What it is, let's continue. At number 2, PP, what's happening there? Number 2, Ulanduza Anel _Tatane says, empty! Oh, Shinin Abasandi PP go Twitter. And then, of course, we're finally at number 1. Drum roll, people!
Wow, guys.
Princess Simangaziwe says, which means
I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe
well,
it.
guys, these girls should have listened to some of Ulandu's, Casper's ex-girlfriends. Clearly, that includes this week's That's So Savage. But the main thing to remember, guys, it's not about size. Stop obsessing about size. He looks perfect.
Tell them, Cooley, tell them.
Okay, Lindani, that's why you got divorced. Calm down.
Hi. Men are being attacked tonight. Tonight is going down. The purge. It's okay. Let's go to something a lot.
You went to
less
France for
intense.
one.
Worth a follow.
So tonight's Worth a Follow is honor of a genre that some of us don't like. Some people fall asleep. But the rest of us really appreciate this. Guys, these are 2 words that don't make us snooze at all. And I want everyone that is here, wake your granny. Even if you're going to school, not you're that granny, your granny at home. Make some noise. I don't care if you wake people in your house if they go to school tomorrow. I want you to make some noise right now for Banyana Banyana! Okay, listen, they need a standing ovation. You need to jump on the couch. I would stand, but the skirt is really tight and I can't actually breathe. Listen, words can't describe the way that these wonderful women just keep doing the most every year, and we have to support them. Most of you, yesterday you tuned in just before our show. I know that because you switched over and just watched us religiously. I'm very proud of you. There was the CAF Awards show last night, and we were in for a treat thanks to Banyana Banyana. 3 of South Africa's 4 nominations came from our women's team, and the 4th being for Percy Tau, who, for those of you who don't know, what the ladies were nominated for. Okay, there was the Best African Women's Team. Yeah, screw. And for individual award categories, Women's African Best Player of the Year. Then TrendingSA Kgatlana and Janine van Wyk were the 2 South Africans amongst many other players from around the continent. And the last nomination the ladies had was for the Women's Coach of the Year. This is Coolie's friend, Desiree Ellis, representing South Africa all the way. Now, great.
Queen.
You're all caught up. How about that?
time as well.
Yeah. Are you happy now?
I'm very happy.
Okay, great.
Guys, I've always said Bafana needs to be replaced by Banyana. I mean, I don't understand. Really? Those guys can't play. They might be pretty and we might like them, but...
How?
Listen, this is Coolie. I love you, right?
Yeah.
You know that I love you.
Yeah.
And I love supporting everything that is about women doing well in the
Yes.
world. And I really don't think that we give enough space and energy and time. So I want to really school you, all right? The best part of this whole thing, Thembi Kgatlana, right, didn't just become a worth a follow on the show because she was nominated. She won it, right?
Woo.
She is the actual winner of the thing.
Tell me more, Mama.
Yes. This is a big deal, guys. Africa is an entire continent. This is huge. Christina Thembi Kgatlana, as she's known to Home Affairs, is South Africa's 22-year-old forward. She last year joined the National Women's Soccer League, right? That's the NWSL, that's the American League. She signed to the team Houston Dash Football Club. And before the year ended, she opened her own goal-scoring account with a cool, calm finish. Check it out.
Kgatlana on it again, an opportunity here. She's running against Harris. And now, this one's over. And it won't be disallowed. Thembi Kgatlana scores her first goal of her NWSL campaign to go along with her 3 assists, a rookie out of South Africa.
Queen.
That is so cool. Listen, I was watching a PSL game over the weekend, right? Kaizer Chiefs versus Sundowns. And I know guys would have screwed that up.
Absolutely.
That same shot that Thembi just so calmly guys would have screwed that up colossally. So I'm very proud of her.
Look, that's why I said what I said about Banyana, but the fact that it's enough. We get it. Now we want...
I bet you didn't watch that.
No, we want the ladies.
We don't want the ladies. Yeah, they actually win and they can actually play.
I'm tired of Bafana.
Well, not only that, I mean, did you watch the Pirates game against the Highlands Post Office or whatever? Anyway, so listen, you think that was difficult. November last year, she scored the screamer against the now Women's Team of the Year, Nigeria. Check this one out. Outstanding!
Queen!
Guys, that got me so excited. I used my "Can I see the manager" voice in that very moment. That goal got her this award for the year, like the goal of the year as well. This is what you do, okay? I want you to follow her on social media. I've got her Instagram handle. It's Kgatlana the First on Twitter and Kgatlana Junior 11. And you can follow her, support her, like her stuff, check out her new club, Houston Dash on Instagram, and shop. Thanks.
Support the ladies and go to the games.
Yeah,
Amazing.
look, going to the games is very important. But apart from that, there's someone else that did very, very well when it comes to the CAF Awards that happened yesterday. And you know what that's all about, right, Nina?
Yeah, this is Cooley Roberts' friend, Desiree Ellis, guys.
I've never met her, but I've always rooted for her. No, I've never met her, but you know, you are amazing. You were Lantuza.
That's the coach.
She was assistant for too long. Now she's the coach. I'm very proud of you.
Woman of color, support, coach in the mix. Follow her, follow them, support them, do the things. Banyana, make noise, like the things. Have I said enough?
You said all the things that you want to say, and I'm tired of hearing you say those things now. But a big, big congratulations once again to Banyana and all the people that won their awards yesterday at the CAF Awards. And of course, we hope that our national team, all rounds, all of them, that they do better. But don't move, because after the ad break, no Moozlie Mapena is in the studio. So we'll see you after this. This song is making me wanna cut this side of my hair and then leave like dreadlocks on this side. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Screw.
Is it gonna make you want to move in with your parents as well?
Screw. And TrendingSA at SABC3. You guys are being bananas. Thank you so much for joining us. And keep commenting on all our social media pages. We love hearing from you. And tonight, no, don't worry, it's not midnight yet for those bad voices. We have a lady who is doing so well at the superstar stuff, all right? She's multi-talented, she's a TV presenter, she's a rapper, and last September, she released her debut album, Victory. And she was recently crowned the best female rapper at the 2018 South African Hip Hop Awards. She calls herself the new age Mabrrr. Ladies and gentlemen, the gorgeous and talented Moozlie.
Year, everybody.
Happy New Year to you.
Listen, I'll tell you this. I love your hair. It's the first thing I noticed when you walked in. I was like, who is this blonde baby? And then you turned, I was like, who is this beautiful one? And then you spoke and I was like, who is this rapping one? Welcome to our show.
Asante.
It's really, really great to have you here. Let's talk music. You've just won an award, babe.
Yeah.
South African Hip Hop Awards. Best female rapper. Wow. Let's talk about two things. How does it feel to have won that? And the second thing is, what are you going to do to make sure that this year it's yours again?
I think consistency is definitely the key, man. Consistency is what has kept me in the game, you know. It doesn't matter what people may say about you. For me, it's always just about putting in the work, you know. So consistency is definitely going to keep me there. So funny, after the awards, we went to the club to go celebrate. I was with Gemini Major. He won Best Producer for the second year in a row. And I was also with DJ Speedster. He was winning Best DJ for the third year in a row. So all those awards were like kind of in the ice bucket. And I was just like, for me to be having this moment with these people means that next year again,
it's yours again.
Going to be me.
Yes,
yeah.
Right, so how are you going to achieve that? Because an album is out and it's already received an award. Does that mean you're planning on releasing something else in 2019?
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely, man. Like one of my greatest teachers in SA Hip Hop is definitely Deleuze, and he drops like at least one project every single year. So that's definitely something that I have to keep up with. Not only was my album nominated, but my mixtape that I dropped the year before was also nominated. So I'm already kind of like on that momentum.
You're
right
in
now.
there, you're in there. So let's talk about the South African Hip Hop Awards. I mean, there's a lot of criticism that comes with them because people talk about transparency, people talk about, you know, panels that make up the people that decide who wins.
That host in 2017 was horrendous.
I mean, that Tuma person. So tell me how you feel about that. I mean, it doesn't take anything away from your award, but what does that do in terms of playing around what your award means?
You know what? I really haven't looked too deeply into the SA Hip Hop Awards until I was involved in them. And now that I was nominated, like everything was pretty clear and transparent. You could see the awards. You could see the votes online. SMS voting was different, and I think that's probably how I won it because I had a vote-a-thon right at the end.
Boom, 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 boom.
With the votes. But for me, it was pretty transparent. If you look at everybody who won the awards, Kwesta was a big winner on the night. So I think he was definitely deserving. If you look at all the winners, it was a really good reflection of what happened last year in SA Hip Hop. I mean, if you look at the female projects that came out, mine was definitely the most popping. I think it was really cool. We're definitely building and growing. And I have to say, I think this year's show was definitely the best as well. So we're building and we're growing. And for me, I'm really proud to be one of the female voices that's leading the pioneering stages of SA Hip Hop.
Leading the pioneering stages of SA. Let's talk about victory. And you being victorious. Who'd you play with and how did the public receive it? And what did you expect?
You know what? When I dropped this album, I was so confident because it's really, really good.
Nice, Lala.
Like it's such a good album and it's such a really great reflection of me. I know when I look back on it in a couple of years, I'm going to be like, that was definitely Moozlie in 2018, you know? There's snippets from my past on there. There's songs about where I grew up. There's like what I see myself as and where I'm trying to be. And there's definitely a whole lot of collaboration, which is like kind of what my career has been built on. Gemini Major basically helped me oversee the whole album. He came with me to Cape Town and we actually recorded most of it at the Red Bull Studios, which was really, really epic. We linked up with Psycho Beats while we were out there. They linked me up with Fresh Click and then we wrote a song called Sfunugwazi together. Anyway, shout out Fresh Click. Check them out. They're a really, really dope click from Cape Town and you guys got to check them out. And then there's Youngster CPT on the album because you can't go to Cape Town and not work with you. I mean, like, what are you really doing with your life? AKA is on the album, Young is on the album on the same song as well, which I think is really cool because everybody knows Young and AKA. They just have that dope relationship. Kid X is on the album. We did a really incredible song called Fatal. Lots of producers as well. Lots of producers like Lunatic, Taiwanda. You know, lots of people on this album. Reason is on this album. Babyface Dean is on this album. Tabsy's on this album. Rouge is on the album. So definitely a lot of collaboration.
Is this what you wanted to do when you were 3?
I don't think so. I just wanted to be on your TV.
And now, sky's the limit.
Yeah, like now sky is the limit, you know? Like anything is possible. I really just wanted to be on Yo TV. I never saw anything further than that. But when I was like 18 years old, I was like, okay, now it's getting awkward. I'm getting a bit too old for this Yo TV thing. And I kind of had to like switch gears. But for me, music is something that I've always loved. For me, it was more about telling the stories, but now I'm just doing it on a beat. And instead of telling other people's stories. I'm more focusing on my own story. And I think when you grow up, that's exactly what you do. You start to realize that the power is on the inside of you. It's not really about what's happening on the outside of you.
Beautiful.
I love that. I love also your attitude to how there's, because people, so what's it like being a female rapper? So what's it like being a female comedian? You guys hate each other. No, and you can only wear pink and sit with us. Like, no, what is how do you handle the misconceptions?
I think you don't, to be honest, because you can't.
Right.
There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. All you can do is live your life. And I think for me, we're human, and it happens in any industry. You're not going to like every single person that is in your industry, you know? And sometimes it has nothing to do with the work that you guys do. Sometimes like your energy and my energy just does not work together.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Right.
But then you get those people that you do really gel with. And I think as women, our power is in unity. When we come together, it's something else. And I think Rouge and my relationship is definitely an example of that. She won the SA Hip Hop Award before I did. So she pretty much just said, friend, it is yours, you know what I mean?
Nice.
And then we also throw Ms. Cosmo in the mix, and she's kind of like the head that kind of keeps us all together. And we all really we get along, you know. We love everybody, and we kind of support each other. Even if the people who don't get along, we're just like, you stay in your corner, I'll stay in my corner, and everything is good.
We've watched you navigate the space, right? Because you were a superstar like from the second that you walked into the game, you know. And I know that you wanted to be on Yo TV and all the rest of it. At what point did you go, okay, cool, I see the whole game, and I'm actually going to strategize? And then how long did it take for you to go, okay, cool, I see the game, I want to be a part of it? Because you changed the game.
When I moved to Joburg, in school I was like, I definitely want to do this because I did modeling. I was Miss Benoni 2010.
There you go, thank
Shut
you.
up.
Thank
Yeah, that was the
Miss Benoni 2010.
Miss
yes.
Benoni.
Miss
Why
Benoni
would you tell people that,
2010.
babe?
I'm so proud of that.
Benoni, babe.
Babe, Charlize Theron is from Benoni.
Hello.
Fuck P.E. Benoni.
It's amazing. He is amazing. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I did modeling, and I was kind of like, that was my workshopping stage. You know, I was doing modeling, and they were teaching me little things that in the moment I was like, oh, could we move on to the more advanced stuff, please? Right. But literally just, even the way I walk into the room, the way I sit down, like literally I have the worst posture. Like, don't let me play you. But those lessons at Rampage definitely taught me all those little things, just even how to pack a bag. So by the time I moved to Joburg...
How to pack a bag?
Like how to pack a bag to go with to sets and like, you know, things like that.
Yeah, you need
just
one.
little things like keep your left hand open or right hand open so you can always greet people and meet people.
Yes, with those
Because, you know,
hands.
nobody likes like, oh, now it's awkward. Oh, now I'm trying to meet you. Like,
yeah.
you know, just finesse like a beauty pageant queen would. You know, I understand.
Okay.
So
Wow.
that was what I was learning when I was still in high school while I was going to school. Then I moved to Joburg, and it was just about building the brand. And then I did a whole lot of competitions. I thought I would win the live presenter search. I'm not even gonna lie, I thought I did. But Lude Love, that was like written, it was for her. It was definitely her game. And then I did the MTV Base presenter search, and Bonang said something that as soon as she said it, it just went, She said, what is it about yourself that you can bottle and sell? It's not something easy to figure out, but the minute you do, it'll change your whole, like, it's literally like, be yourself. It's not something that is easy to understand, but the minute you can figure it out, it is amazing. And you can see how she's been able to do that in her career. And I think for me, I was just like, now I'm looking around the room, what's something about me that's different from most people?
You're so
I'm bold.
versatile, though.
Okay, I'm your favorite bold chick, Moozlie. And that's what it was. Yeah.
Wow. Listen, we really loved having you here. We really appreciate you coming through.
Thank
We know
you.
the album is out, so please go out and get it.
Please get
it is
the
titled
album.
Victory, and that is Moozlie for sure. Thank you so much for coming through.
Thanks,
And that's what
guys.
it's all about. Listen, we're going for a quick average. Sadly, didn't have time to get into more things, but you know what you can do. Catch her on all of her social media, and she will contact you right there. We're going for a quick ad break. We'll see you when we come back.
Hey Maya, you should be my soldier, be my rider. I know that you like me and I like you. I'm living my life. I got a feeling you could, feeling you could. I got a feeling you could, feeling you could. I got a feeling you could, feeling you could. know you set my world on fire. Inhliziyo yami igcwele ngawe. Thatha isandla sami uhlale nami. Hey Maya, you should be my soldier, be my rider. I know that you like me and I like you, so there is only one thing that we should do, baby. Masibenda wonke, laba banye bakhohlwe. Uthando lami luka ngolwandle, ngithi themba mina ngizophatha kahle.
When good you man better let rap ungayipasa ngafuna ukuyitrapha kick the yabupha mangena kule klasi lomkhulu no splash sengifront amagunya zombheka bangizela ngamatha amakruka sangifela dude.
Yeah, hey? Yeah, got some hot music coming through for you. The DJ is doing the things tonight. Sometimes he doesn't, but tonight, hey, tonight! Welcome back. It's TrendingSA on SABC 3, and we're about to call it a night. Grab a nightcap and go to bed. We're gonna warm some milk at this point in time. Warm the bed, switch on the heaters, get the gown and get in. Okay, sorry.
Wow. Imagine.
I'm a gown.
Dr. Zhivago's like script.
But how amazing was the Moozlie?
Oh, yes.
She was great. Anyway, still keeping the theme of back to school, the following video is what are the reasons why you must stay in school, kids, and actually listen to your teachers when they teach? Take a look.
Limpopo province.
Limpopo. Your God.
Must be fun.
Northwest.
Did she just say that Limpopo's in Northwest? I want my money back.
Parents, you know what? I think if you're a parent right now, sit your child, wake them up. Say, where is Limpopo or which province it's. If they say another province, go back to the school and get your money back, because this is enough. This is it. And this is how we wrap up the show. Thank you so much for joining us and blessing us with your eyes as you watch us at 10:30 on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. It's time for us to get on out of here. Mudia Dia, Guli Roberts, Musa Wenkosim Tomene, and Tuma Nina Hasty. We'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.
I wanna know your name.